guys. So we are here at Road Atlanta. We only had 3 laps yesterday, which kind of hurt us a little bit confidence-wise coming into today, but everyone worked really well, and they put together a car that works really well here at this track. So the car feels fast, I feel confident, and we're ready to rock and roll.
We just finished practice. That was actually a pretty good practice. You know, yesterday we were really focused on the gearing. I think we got it pretty spot on for qualifying, and just kind of worked up every single lap to my outer clipping point, which I think is kind of the most important part of this track.
練習昨日からやってて、であんまり乗り慣れてない車なんで最初苦労したんですけど、だんだん乗り慣れてきてコースの特徴が分かってきて、多分予選はいい感じにいけるかなと思ってます。
We had problems with the steering locking mid-drift at Long Beach, so we got rid of that problem. We worked on getting more power out of the car, so Eric from Cosworth has done a phenomenal job pulling out more power, and it feels really strong here at Atlanta. Because in Atlanta, you need a lot of power. You need a lot of power, grip, and a fast car.
Setup-wise, the car feels really, really good. Easy to drive, tons of angle. We got a good set of tires on the yokes, so ready to lay it down in Atlanta.
Just finished qualifying round.
Daijiro Yoshihara approaching that first clip. Let's see how he does. The V8 powered S13 going off course on initiation, getting a little too fancy there, getting aggressive as he heads up the hill. Recorrects.
I had a really bad first qualifying round, and then I broke the car.
Kind of sloppy as Daijiro. Whoa! He's hitting switches now. We've gotten to hydraulics now in drifting. We got lowriders now?
And second run, I did pretty good.
Nice in that rear clipping zone. Tight on that front clip. Your 2011 champion. Looking a lot better here on his second run. Make some noise for Daijiro Yoshihara.
He ended up qualified 9th, which is pretty good in this situation.
So in the second run of qualify, we actually had some damage to the rear lower control arm. When I initiated, I hit the rear wheel at a curb right on entry.
Ken the Goosh Gooshy initiating, going a bit off course there in the Gretty Scion FRS on hand-cooked tires.
And it took a lot of damage to the lower control arm, bent it out of shape, and lost my rhythm throughout the whole run. We scored really low for the second run.
Ken Gooshy with a 58. That's a 58 for Ken Gooshy.
But we scored an 83 on the first run, which placed us, I don't know, 25th place or something. So we were matched up against Justin Pollock, the points leader, and I knew this was going to be a hard one.
All right, here we go. Daigo Saito, 3rd overall coming into this round of competition. Let's see if he can continue his reigning on the parade. Rain and smoke on the track is Daigo Saito, Achilles Radial. Lexus SC430. Holy cow, look at this smokehouse. Cheech and Chong, Snoop Dogg, everybody's riding shotgun with him, the whole family. 79.5 for Daigo Saito. Daigo Saito, the 79.5, that is minus the speed score. 83.
So we just got done with top 32, went up against Jude Mang. Gone up against him quite a few times. Great guy, probably the nicest guy in Formula D, so you know he's always going to be straight up. He was leading on our first run, so I was following. I did a good job of just getting right on him and held on to him all the way through, and then just as I was turning into the last corner, I didn't know at the time, but the car just died. And kind of straightened up going through the last corner and couldn't get it back to the start line. Come to find out, a little relay through a 50-cent piece, something like that. So the fuel pump died, so we called 5 minutes. They start working on it. Oddly enough, June's team, this is how cool they are, June's team gave us a relay to put in there during this 5 minutes.
Sorry, Mike. I can win that way.
That's totally drifting right there. You'd never see that in any other motorsport.
Still suck, Tyler. Suck, Tyler. Thank you.
But great dude. So they gave us a relay, called 5 minutes, and some of the officials said we were done.
Go. You guys gotta be on the line right now.
so they gave June the win, and then we're like, wait a second, it wasn't 5 minutes yet, so they kind of reviewed everything.
You know, this was a solid protest and taken into consideration. And again, the rules state that it doesn't need, you know, you're given the 5 minutes, but the rules don't state fixed in 5 minutes and on the line. It just says fixed in 5 minutes. So the car was fixed within 5 minutes. It was not on the line, but it was ready to go. So the team protested, and we traded with them well. We accepted the protest, and it made the corrections and said, you know what, you guys can't run the second run of this battle.
So we go back out there, and we're just going to run my lead run, because I already did the follow run.
Here we go, the second half of this battle. As Tyler McCoy throwing it in, June Ming right there, 93 miles an hour on entry. 93.4 miles an hour on entry as Tyler McCoy is leading.
On my lead run, go out, and I just laid it all out there and had a really good run, and June actually spun in the last corner. So I'm thinking, all right, this is fine, because he spun.
What's gonna happen, Mike? What do you think? You won? We won?
One more time!
No, one more time!
One more time, they're going at it again. It's a one more time battle. Here we go. June Mang's going to lead. Tyler McCoy's going to get chased. Good initiation by June Mang.
We left, and June had a huge entry, went just a little too deep, and dropped wheels in turn one. And I was right there on him, and he flew across the bow of my car, and I just continued going on my line like I normally would.
Oh, dropping some tire here. Tyler McCoy. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
He went way off, and so I just continued, and he caught back up to me, came back around, did my lead run.
93.3 miles per hour on entry for Tyler McCoy. As Tyler McCoy brings it into that rear clipping zone.
And just nailed it. It was a freaking awesome run, and they gave June the win because they said my pass was illegal.
The judges were very specific that the passing can only happen in one part of the course, so I really don't see that is going to happen for Tyler McCoy. There was no outer zone there, and it was a really shallow line.
I disagree with it, man. It's no good because they have a rule in the rule book. It states that after an outside clipping point, if a car goes wide, you can pass it. But in this situation, there was no way I could have stopped.
June went off. You see him drop a tire here as they transition. Tyler McCoy took that shallow line and just was off to the races.
And that's kind of how I saw it. In the end, I'm out of the event. It's a huge loss to me and my team. We got knocked out of the top 32, but I drove the crap out of the car, and I personally think they made the wrong choice. But that's drifting, and our weekend's done.
Advancing on to our next battle, Justin Pollock, Ken Gucci, JTP, who's currently leading the points chase coming into this round of competition as he got the victory in Long Beach.
So the run against Justin, he was leading first, I was following. I just knew that I had to be on it, get really close to him. I know that his car is faster on the straightaway, so I sort of jumped the light.
Justin Pollock in the Falcon Tires Ford Mustang, coming into the horseshoe. Nice job riding the edge.
I tried to keep up with him, did my best, but his car is just way too fast on the straight. As soon as we initiated, he was already long gone going into turn two. For the second run, I just gave it my all for the lead lap.
Initiating into that first turn, Justin Pollock getting hot and heavy right out of the gates. A little wavering by Gucci, but look at the angle as Gucci swinging wide. Now tightening it back up.
I guess he was right there on my door, and he ended up winning. We got taken out in the top 32, but we know what we need to do to the car to make it happen for round 3, and I know the guys here at Grady will do a great job putting the car together.
Top 32 round, I'm going up against Ryan Turk. He's a really good driver, especially he's a really good tandem driver. I'm really excited about it, but I can't lose, so I will do my best and beat him.
And remember, when you follow, you can try to be close. You can do this, no problem though. You're driving better right now. Car's working better.
All right, here we go with our next battle. Two S13s, both V8. Dio Shihara, 2011 champion, going against Ryan Turk in the Retax backpacks. S13 on Max's tires. Whoa, Ryan Turk lunging forward. Dio Shihara with a great amount of angle. putting in a solid showing is Dai Yoshihara. Ryan Turk lunging back and forth. Let him know you're here in Atlanta.
Good job, Ty. Good job. Nice clean run. This Ty, super good job. Got it.
Dai Yoshihara is going to give chase. Initiating that first turn is Ryan Turk. Nice job as Dai Yoshihara is now playing the aggressor. Ryan Turk now with good angle, bringing out to that rear clipping zone. Dai Yoshihara getting aggressive. Look at him nosing in. Are you kidding me? Make some noise, Atlanta. Woo!
Okay, Ty, not sure about that. I think overall you got it.
Going to the judges. Andy N says one more time. Ryan Lontaine says Ryan Turk.
You have it slightly, but we'll see. Could be one more time.
And Brian Eggert says Ryan Turk. Ryan Turk gets the win. Taking out our 2011 Formula Drift champion. Coming into this round of competition, second in points. Now, Ryan Sage, do you agree with that call there?
You know, I could have very easily gone one more time as well. I can see how Ryan Turk would have won that, but you know, I was probably more leaning towards one more time. But that's what the judges are here to scrutinize every run. Dai made some mistakes, Ryan made some mistakes, but maybe Dai made a few more.
Don't shoot me. Yeah, so feels like I could get one more time, but I know I dropped the wheel, so. Wow, top 32.
Getting third place. He is a former Chip rookie, as well as Chelsea Denofa.
最初僕先頭で、後ろで失敗しちゃったんで。
Daigo Saito! Wow! Chelsea Denofa just getting blasted with smoke. Daigo Saito just turns on the smoke machine. Make some noise, Atlanta! Here we go with Chelsea Denofa. Daigo Saito. Chelsea throwing it into that first clip. Nice angle from Chelsea Denofa. Nice counter steer. Bogging down a bit as Daigo Saito. Chelsea mashing it across that last clip. So you guys think this should go one more time? I mean, legitimately. Like, do you really think this should go one more time? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but Daigo Saito unanimously gets the win. Daigo Saito gets the win. He's been known to be called Diego Saito, but here in Formula Drift, Atlanta, it is Daigo Saito. Daigo Saito moves on.
ベスト16ワンギットなんで、強敵なんで。
Here we go. Bonkin Jr. is going to lead. Daigo Saito is going to give chase. Here we go. Coming to that first clipping point. Bonkin Jr. nails the clip. Illuminates the proximity sensor. Coming into the horseshoe as Daigo Saito mashes the throttle. Bonkin Jr. Nice job by Daigo Saito. Awesome job by Bonkin Jr. Daigo Saito right there up in the smoke. Make some noise, Atlanta! Where are my Daigo Saito fans at? Where are my Bonkin Jr. fans at? Where are my drifting fans at? My voice broke. I just got a little excited right now. Just got a little excited. Here we go. Daigo Saito's gonna lead. As Bonkin Jr. is gonna give chase. Nice in that first clip. Daigo Saito, look at Bonkin Jr. attacking. looking for the attack. As Daigo Saito, wow, you can barely see Von Gittin Jr. Amazing transition by Von Gittin as Daigo Saito. Whoa! Are you kidding me? What do you guys think? Von Gittin Jr.? Daigo Saito? Or one more time, just for the heck of it. Let's go to the judges. Daigo Saito gets the win. It's unanimous. Takes out Von Gittin Jr. Von Gittin Jr. taken out 2010 Formula Drift champion by Formula Drift rookie Daigo Saito in the Achilles Radio Lexus SC.
So I'm like here, and I'm like, stop. And then we're back. Good run. Congrats. Nice job, guys.
Here we go. Daigo Saito, Odi Bakshis. Odi leading into that first clip. It's the second half of the day battle as Odi approaching the horseshoe turn. Nice and wide is Odi as Daigo Saito kind of showering up. Nice shot by Odi. Odi running a solid line there. Wow! Daigo Saito, our 2011 Formula Drift Asia champion. 4 rounds of competition, reigned supreme. We'll see him in Malaysia next weekend. Southeast Asia, we're coming for you. Kuala Lumpur. Here we go. Daigo Saito initial. Whoa! Daigo rocketing out of that first clip. Pouring on the smoke. Look at Odi diving in. You can't even see Odi. Are you kidding me? Odi's back on him! Odi is back on Daigo Saito! Whoa!
Especially at night, when your headlights and the smoke is like driving in a fucking ballistic way.
Unbelievable! Banana cakes! Still waiting on the judge's verdict. Scrutinizing the runs. Andy N says Daigo Saito. Brian Eggert says one more time. Ryan Montaigne says Daigo Saito! Daigo Saito gets the win. Our final 4 is set. Daigo Saito, Formula Drift rookie, going against Norwegian Hammer, 2010 Formula Drift Rookie of the Year, Fredrik Osbo. Here we go. Osbo's going to lead. Daigo Saito's getting a chase. Osbo coming to the first turn, initiating. The glowing orange corners of the Scion TC. Achilles Radio just reeling him in. Daigo Saito taking out a nice wide line. Wow, lunging forward towards that Scion back bumper. As they transition past the clip, lighting it up, make some noise for Saito and Osbo. Here's a replay. Ryan, Daigo Saito doing a great chase job there. He took that wide line.
Yeah, absolutely. Right off the gate, you can see right here, though, as he transitions back around, Fredrik Osbo actually able to pull a little bit of distance on him. I got to say, I think Fredrik Osbo and his team has definitely done a great job to tune that car. It seems like it's got a lot of speed. But Daigo Saito, a really good job in the chase position, so now we got one more run down, 1 to go.
Here we go. Saito's going to lead. Osbo's going to get chased. Can the 4-cylinder turbo stay up with the JZ-powered Lexus? Whoa, Osbo! Ripping through the course. Osbo hanging out in the Achilles Radio smoke. Wheel to wheel, door to door. Going to the judges. That was Andy N was scrutinizing the run. Andy N says one more time. Ryan Montaigne says Fredrik Osbo. And Brian Eggert says Fredrik Osbo. Osbo gets the win. Frederick Osborne beneath the speed. Hankook tires. Scion TC advances on. Here we go. We are ready to go. This is your 2011 Formula Trip Asia champion, Daigo Saito. This for third place. Daigo Saito bringing to that first clip, lighting it up, no problem. As Daigo pours on the angle. Wow, piecing out. Nice on that rear clip. Just slicing through the track. Make some noise for Daigo Saito and Walker Wilkerson. Daigo just almost with a textbook run, putting the car in all the right places. Amazing smoke and impact. That's the final battle. Send in! Walker Wilkerson's going to lead. Daigo Saito giving chase. Coming into the first clip. Nice shot by Walker. Is Daigo Saito going to pour it on here? Good job by Walker Wilkerson on the clip. Oh wow, a bit of a correction by Daigo. An uncharacteristic correction by Daigo Saito. Wow. Going to the judges. This is for third place. Brian Eggert says Daigo Saito. Ryan Montaigne says Walker Wilkerson. And Andy Yen says Daigo Saito gets the win. Daigo Saito gets third place.